Today I am reviewing New Super Lucky's Tale for the Nintendo Switch, and I am so happy that they decided to remake this game, because this is a game that I initially wanted to like when it was first released in 2017, but I couldn't. I first played this back then, Microsoft exclusive, as a part of the Xbox Game Pass I got to play Sea of Thieves initially. The first and main reason I didn't like Super Lucky's Tale to begin with was because of the restricted camera control. That immediately killed the game for me. As I love 3D platformers, having absolutely full 3D control of the camera is so essential for my enjoyment of a game like this. Oh yes, for me it is such a major deal. I just couldn't get past that. So I ended up not playing it as much back then. Even though I loved the mascot, I loved the bright colors and the coin collecting appeal of this new 3D platformer. But now the game has been remade to the degree that some sections even have been fully changed, now re-released as New Super Lucky's Tale. It's finally time to get back and have a fresh new approach and look at this title. Thanks for the review code, Playful Studios, and let's have a look if this is something that you should buy or not. Story. In this game you control the wonderful fox mascot called Lucky, who's trying to stop an evil cat called Jinx from stealing the Book of Ages, of which the pages has been scattered all over the place. So you essentially have to collect a whole bunch of book pages. Those are this game's equivalent to Super Mario's stars or moons that you had to collect in Super Mario 3D platformers. For each and every new world you travel to, there are smaller stories to be found, funny and well-written dialogues. I like the dialogues. And interesting creatures to meet. This whole game is very charming and light-hearted, so it is definitely a game I would recommend to children or anyone who's looking for a cheerful and relaxing time. Gameplay. If you happen to have played the original game, there's actually a whole lot that is different this time around in this remake. There's new animations, entirely new levels, new story, new character dialogues, different character controls, new artwork, new lighting, new music, but most notable for me, the all-new fully rotatable camera controls. When I started playing this on the Switch, I was like, I don't remember this game sucking this little. I actually like this. And thank God they fixed the biggest problem, the camera controls, thank God. So with Lucky the Fox, you can double jump, spin, dig down and traverse underground, ground pound, and slide. Sometimes in my playthrough I actually missed having the infamous sideways jump that 3D Mario is known to have, but I'm sure that would totally just rip off Mario. I must say the pure platforming of New Super Lucky's Tale is amazing. Never did I feel that I didn't have full control of him the whole time. The coin collecting is addicting, the enemies are easy, and the game flow is superb. The bosses are hard and they kick a punch. And surprisingly, I found myself loving the pushing puzzles. And I also, to my surprise, found out that I was very good at them. Sometimes you have to follow colored coins and collect them within a time limit, and sometimes timing, jumping and going underground is essential. There are so many unique hub worlds with a bunch of game levels within them to explore. Each level has one page to collect at the end, one page to collect for finding all the lucky letters, which can be cleverly hidden sometimes, and a secret page. It is very satisfying to 100% a level, clearly. and a page for finding 300 coins in each level, of course. Each hub world has a boss door of which you have to have collected a certain number of pages to have it open. When you beat that boss, you are on to the next hub world. The levels vary from being full-on 3D platforming worlds to side-scrolling worlds to automatically running worlds. I enjoyed them all, I have to say. Fun gameplay. Graphics. The graphics are eye-catchingly bright and colorful. This is a green grass game. It is so cozy, so inviting, and so happy. The character models are adorable. How can you not love Lucky when he does this cute facial expression? I love the variety of locations and the worlds in this game. It all feels very smooth, and it's just how I like my good old 3D platformers. Music. There isn't really much to say about the music. It is as expected from a game like this. Not very memorable, but it gets the job done, if you know what I mean. It is very adventure-y and fun, so the music is fitting for the game, and I want you to have a quick listen. Verdict. If you have kids around the house, buy this for them. And if you are a kid at heart, like myself, buy this for yourself. I can with good confidence recommend this game and say that I enjoyed all my time here. It is a bit easy, which I love, you know, and sometimes challenging, which is okay. And I was very in the mood for a good 3D platformer when I got this game. You know, that sort of thing. This game is actually a solid 8 out of 10 game. And if you love 3D platformers, just like I do sometimes, I get that urge to play some good old 3D platformers sometimes. This is like almost as good as Mario Odyssey. The platforming is solid, you feel that you are in control of Lucky. This game is adorable. I would buy this for my kids if I had some. And like I said, if you are a kid at heart, you should have this game as well. Now that was my review of new Super Lucky's Tale for the Nintendo Switch. I want to know what you think about this game. And also I have new merch on my Teespring store. They are new designs and I put up the older designs, and you can definitely check out the mugs. They are the most popular. Thank you so much for watching. Follow my Twitter, subscribe and hit the like button. Do you usually comment on videos that you watch, or are you a silent viewer? Now if you are, I want you to break that pattern and leave a comment down below. And I will see you later.